Love and respect, everyone. This is Roxanne Grinage. I'm founder of an internet practicing, standardly accessed administrative services company called HireLyrics. In the trenches, qualified contribution, administrative solutions for traditionally systemized administrative challenges. Administrative formulas for permanently successful U.S. economic recovery plans and budget implementation do exist. Two-way accountability, work ethic, synergy, and intent are measurable for impacting revenues and impacting quality of life. It's June 12, 2009, and this is Collaboration Tool for Artists, Comics, Lyricists, Performers, Benefits, U.S. Economic Recovery Plan. There is an untapped revenue earnings resource of artists, comedians, lyricists, and performers holding quality of life enhancing messages. Creators of original work products shaping outlook, insight, and cultural demeanor are blocked from fairly entering those market competing processes that would enable entertainment and advertising as industries to target consumer audiences who would purchase, consume, and be influenced by the artists, comedians, lyricists, or performers' one-of-a-kind contribution. HireLyrics standard access mechanism recognizes this condition as a, quote, traditionally systemized administrative challenge, unquote. In the trenches, qualified contribution, administrative formulas for permanently successful U.S. economic recovery plans and budget implementation do exist. The administrative solution tool, the collaborative agreement, is birthed for holders of untapped artistic, comic, lyrical, and performance contribution when the disadvantaged creator realizes he or she or the group already possess the special characteristics and attributes for overcoming the obstacles blocking exposure and earnings opportunities, quote, self-initiated self-sufficiency, unquote. Having demonstrated endurance, passion, and the commitment to survive and hold on as a business rationale, disadvantaged creators need only to recognize, quote, our strength is in our ability to collaborate, unquote. A standard access portal networking style experience synergizes discovery and development of artist-initiated, artist-managed collaborative employment agreements. More and more creators of original work product whose disadvantage is due to unfair positioning impeding the flow of empowering information and learning are choosing to employ one another by qualified, compensable goods and services in lieu of currency. Good-willed, integrity-driven, collaborative employment agreements unlock for delivery to entertainment and advertising markets for sale to consumers, best quality of life impacting messages and thought contribution of those artists, comics, lyricists, and performers whose contribution is revealed to be superior by the fair competitive process environment enabled by standard access. Roxanne Grinage, HireLyrics, shares HireLyrics' 9 years learning, gives case studies and suggests scenarios whereby the disadvantaged creator-driven collaborative employment agreement documents an age-old practice. 1. Exchange goods, services, learning, and positioning in lieu of currency. 2. Rights of ownership are protected. 3. Exposure and earnings opportunities. 4. Fair recognition, fair compensation. And 5. Self-initiated self-sufficiency during development of respectfully suggested administrative solutions for U.S. economic recovery. U.S. Citizens Control Public Search Incident Database is an administrative solutions tool which will force two-way accountability for whether President Obama's administration's good-willed progressive economic stimulus recovery plan is effectively delivered to those Americans the stimulus budget is intended to help. Prototype U.S. Citizens Control Public Incident Database is being drafted, developed, and talked about Sundays at 11 a.m. Blog Talk Radio HireLyrics. Open chat and call-in number 200-4377, blogtalkradio.com/born-to-serve, SERVE. Responsibly recorded, respectfully reported, Roxanne Grinage of HireLyrics.org. Call in and talk about your administrative horror story, or share how you navigated and recovered or didn't recover from machine-like processes of agencies, employers, health and human services, student loan, credit, home foreclosure, taxation, Social Security, medical insurance, employment discrimination, illegal firing, identity theft, domestic violence, incarceration, incurring personal injury while in the custody of law enforcement, elder abuse, cyber bullies, addiction and recovery, ex-con, transitional halfway house facilities, etc. All recovery.gov agencies and private sector recipients of any stimulus or federally sourced money, including state, city, county, and township jurisdictions, should be required to date and timestamp verify their review and understanding of the incident report dockets associated with the presenting person, family, or business for any health care, litigation, education, entertainment, child welfare, human services, behavioral health, rehabilitative, transitional, or residential housing, Social Security Administration, Small Business Administration, Internal Revenue Service, public assistance, multi-diagnosis addiction facilities, lyricists, artists, and performers, child support, inmates, convicts, and youth incurring personal injuries while in the custody of law enforcement, employees, incarceration and false arrest, credit amnesty, domestic violence, including elder abuse, identity theft, student loan, disputes escalating into assault, death, and lawsuits, identity theft, neighbors, community and internet relationships, administrative reasons. All human beings who live in the United States of America should have open access to record into U.S. citizens-controlled public search incident database verifiable experiences which block, thwart, or threaten Americans' pursuit of happiness. Community courage, a synergetic portal-style sharing of information will cure the administrative horror stories and loss in revenues and quality of human life caused by crimes against U.S. citizens by criminals who sidestep accountability with undulating claims of allegiance to sovereignty, common law, God's law, individual private law, commerce, maritime, or stellar station and space travel jurisdictions. Thank you for listening to me. Much love, much respect. This is Roxanne Grinage. I'm founder, HireLyrics.org.